Hello everybody, it's your girl next door AC and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be I don't know actually how this video is going to turn out, but I hope it turns out well. So today we're going to be taking this BuzzFeed quiz called embarrassing question poll and whatnot. Taking quizzes was one of the suggestions you guys made in my question video for you guys, and thank you so much for the suggestions. And you know what, I'll give it a shot today. So today we're gonna be taking this thing called embarrassing question poll. There's a challenge that taking this embarrassing question poll without cringing is impossible, but my face is on a natural cringe forever, so I can't really do that challenge because my face is always like that. So but yeah, let's give this one a shot. First question is, have you ever been caught picking your nose? Hell yeah. A lot of times in the auditorium of my... Well, it was an auditorium during a retreat back in grade 10. That was very embarrassing. That's the one time I got caught, I think, picking my nose. Like, they made the face like... Like, bruh, like, you never picked your fucking nose. Have you ever had a bathroom accident over the age of 8? Like, taking shit in my pants? Nope. Have you... Okay. Have you ever stalked someone on social media and liked one of their old posts on accident? Yes. The first time I used Instagram, I didn't know that the double tapping the picture. I was trying to zoom in and I double tapped on the picture and it ended up liking it. Have you ever audibly farted in the classroom? I don't fart a lot before. Before I had IBS, I didn't fart a lot, so I don't think so. Have you ever been caught looking at adult stuff on the computer? Like porn? Or like reading doujinshis or whatnot? No, I don't think so. Have you ever sent a really awkward text to the wrong person? Awkward text, like... Yeah, a really awkward text, yes. Back when I was with my ex, I screenshotted because, you know, he wasn't really treating me nice and shit a lot of times, and there was a moment that I screenshotted his conversation because it really fucking pissed me off. And I was supposed to send it to one of my best friends, but then I accidentally sent it to my ex, the conversation that we had. And then I like continued to rant afterwards in Messenger, and then I realized that I was sending it to my ex, and then we got in a fight because of that. And that I felt really awkward because it's a girl thing. Like, you know, you date, you know that saying, you date me, you date my friends. I will tell my friend when you shit on me. And like, it was so embarrassing because he got so pissed off at me about it. He was like, oh god. And he it's one of the bad signs, I guess. And I guess I was toxic too, to a certain degree, because I was like young and stupid, but like that was really embarrassing. And lastly, have you ever waved at someone because you thought they were waving at you but they weren't? Hell yeah, every time, every fucking time. Is that all? You know what, let's take another test because it's funny. It's another BuzzFeed thing, but like it's more of a checking on the list, and I'll just read the title. We'll guess your age from the amount of embarrassing things you've done on this list. So I'll go through this with you guys because why the f not, right? So tick off the embarrassing things that you've done. You said you too when someone said happy birthday to you. I can say this because I know 2 people who have the same birthday as me. So it's not cringy. I have said this, but I have said that to a waiter. Enjoy your meal. You too. That's f***ed up. Fallen over the street, always. Fallen into someone on public transport because you weren't holding on. Always happens in the Philippines. Called someone at work mom or dad. Nope. Attempted to let someone pass you but then stepped the same way as them repeatedly so they couldn't get by. Nope. Accidentally called somebody you've been casually dating a boyfriend or girlfriend. This has happened to me. Somebody called me that. I never did that. And introduction to parents, and we weren't official yet. That's how weird it was. Forgotten someone's name and had to constantly refer to them as you. Always. I'm not good with names. I'm good with like visual, like I know you're this person that I went with, but I don't remember your name. You look like this and that. Like you look like a Vicky, you look like a Brandon. Forgotten someone's name and referred them to the wrong name. Always. Found out you've been calling somebody the wrong name for years? Nope. Found out you've been pronouncing somebody's name wrong for years? Nope. Misjudged the dress code for a party and turned up either horrifically under or overdressed? No. Yes. No. I wouldn't consider it overdressed if that's always how I dress. Misjudged the type of party and turned up far too drunk? Nope. Vomited publicly from drinking? Probably. Because I once had a blackout moment that I don't remember, so I probably did that. Farted in a lift when you were alone and someone else entered? Nope, I don't fart a lot. Farted loudly in public toilet while other people were in there? Yes, because you know what? They'll never find out it's me. Walk in on someone in the toilet? Yes. Had someone walk in on you in the toilet? No. Accidentally picked your nose in public? Yes. Waved at somebody you don't know because you thought they were waving at you? Yep. Caught staring at someone? Always. In class, I always stare at the other side of the classroom instead of looking at the teacher because I zone out a lot. Walked around with something on your face only to realize it later? Yes. Please, please, please. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys something a little bit about social appropriations in a conversation. Okay, so one thing you have to remember is you do not mention something to a person about what you think that is wrong if that is something that they cannot change immediately. For example, height, weight, color of their skin, social status. They can't change that immediately. But please, please, for the love of God, please, you have to tell them, God, tell them that they have something in their teeth, something on their face, their breath smells weird, something they can change immediately. And that's not rude, that's helpful, okay? Don't be like, oh, I didn't want to be rude. Tell them so that they don't embarrass themselves. And at the moment you tell them, it's a little bit embarrassing, yeah, but they will understand. Okay, they'd be like, oh shit, they saved me a lot of trouble. Okay, okay. Just wanted to say that because that's happened to me a lot of times. Played music out loud because you thought your headphones were plugged in. Yep, I had broken headphones a lot of times. Accidentally video called somebody. Always put that thing down. I don't snore. Accidentally like an old social media post. Yep, loudly sang the wrong part to a song in public. Yep, forgotten your card at a supermarket. Yep, thought you had another step while you were going down the stairs. Yep. Left on something and moved it so entirely you missed. Leant on something and then it moved so entirely missed it. Always. I'm clumsy as fuck, man. Spoken to somebody and realized they've had their headphones in the whole time and haven't heard this thing. This is me with my brother. So Ahia, if you're watching this, pretended you've heard the punchline of a joke and laughed, but then were asked to explain the joke to somebody else. Okay, wait. I'm not checking that because when they ask to explain the joke to somebody else, I always find a way to turn it around. Like, why don't you explain it? Didn't you understand it? Something like that. Gone outside with tags on your clothing? Nope. Left the house wearing a piece of clothing inside out? Always. I have a uniform that's inside out. Thought you were locked in a bathroom, panic, called for help, and then when help arrived, realized you'd just been twisting the lock the wrong way. Not really. But I do panic a lot. Like when I'm left in the car, I'm like, fuck no. But show me my results. 43 years old. Do I look 43 to you? Do I look 43? What? I'm 22. Okay. Apparently, I'm 43 years old with a veteran of high levels of embarrassment. You've drilled it on, come out stronger. I did not come out stronger, darling. So now when you accidentally let one loose, you've been wearing a piece of clothing inside out of it, you don't even bat an eyelid. That's just life, kid. That's true. This is my mentality. That's just life, you know. It happens to everybody. So yeah, I'm just, you know, doing this video just for fun, and I hope it made you guys laugh a bit because, you know, you kind of relate to my cringe-worthiness. But if not, you know, you'll get there. Trust me. One day, you're gonna get on this list and you're gonna get all of that checked out. Because guess what? Cringing is part of adulthood. So yeah, I think I'll end the video here. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It'll really help me out a lot. And feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. And feel free to slap that notification bar in the face. And yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. And thank you so much for staying, for watching my show. Even though, you know, things are busy, and I really appreciate you that you gave me some time today. And yeah, just stay smiling and eventually everything will work out in the end. It may not be good now, it'll be good eventually, okay? Life is cringe and you just gotta cringe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!